Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headlines section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you. Number 8. Bobby Rivers, a trailblazer in television and film criticism. Bobby Rivers, a distinguished American television and radio personality and actor, passed away on December 26 at the age of 70 in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Born on September 20, 1953, in south-central Los Angeles, Rivers rose to prominence as a pioneering African-American film critic and a master interviewer, renowned for his unique blend of wit and insight. His journey in the media industry began at Marquette University in Wisconsin. His first television appearance was as a high school student on the 1970 syndicated classic film trivia game show The Movie Game, where he made history as the program's first African-American contestant and its youngest winner. In 1979, Rivers made his professional television debut on Milwaukee's ABC affiliate, Wizen TV, as the city's first African-American film critic. He contributed to Milwaukee's edition of PM Magazine, laying the groundwork for a distinguished career. Beyond VH1, Rivers hosted Bedroom Buddies, a syndicated game show, and joined WNBC TV's Weekend Today in New York and WNYW TV's Good Day New York. As an entertainment reporter, his diverse talents led him to the stage and television acting, including an appearance on The Sopranos. In 2000, he became the entertainment editor on Lifetime Live, an ABC News Lifetime TV collaboration. He later hosted Top 5 on the Food Network and joined Whoopi Goldberg's national weekday morning show, Wake Up with Whoopi, as a film critic and entertainment reporter. His legacy extends to his blog, Bobby Rivers TV, where he wrote about television and films. His passing marks the end of an era in entertainment journalism, leaving behind a legacy of breaking barriers and pioneering diversity in media. Tribute to Bobby Rivers. Number 7. Tom Smothers, a comic visionary and influential musician. Tom Smothers, the iconic American comedian, composer, and musician, best known as one half of the influential musical comedy duo the Smothers Brothers, passed away at his Santa Rosa home from lung cancer on December 26. He was 86. His partnership with his younger brother Dick as the Smothers Brothers left a memorable mark on American entertainment, blending music with groundbreaking comedy. Born on February 2, 1937 in New York City, Tom's early life was marked by tragedy with the death of his father, an Army officer in World War II. He excelled in gymnastics and pole vaulting, leading to his enrollment at San Jose State University. It was here that his artistic journey began, first aspiring to be a folk musician before venturing into comedy. His breakthrough came with the critically acclaimed medical drama White Tower and the popular romantic series Coffee Prince. His unique comic style and musical prowess were central to the success of the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour, which he and Dick hosted from 1967. The show was renowned for its satirical edge and political commentary, often clashing with network censors. Apart from his television career, Tom was actively involved in music, playing alongside John Lennon for the recording of the 1969 anthem, Give Peace a Chance. He also contributed to the counterculture movement through his political activism and outspoken nature. His legacy extends beyond the entertainment world. An accomplished winemaker, Tom established Remick Ridge Vineyards in Sonoma County, showcasing his diverse talents. He is survived by his wife, Marcy Carricker, children, and a grandson. His death marks the end of an era in American comedy, leaving behind a legacy of laughter, music, and social commentary. Tribute to Tom Smothers. Number 6. David Leland, a cinematic visionary. David Leland, the esteemed British film director, screenwriter, and actor, passed away on December 24th at 82. Renowned for his debut film Wish You Were Here in 1987, Leland's career was a testament to his versatility and creativity in the world of cinema. His artistic journey began at the Central School of Speech and Drama, leading to his instrumental role in founding the Drama Centre London in 1963. Initially an actor, Leland's foray into screenwriting and directing marked his true calling. His collaboration with Alan Clark on Made in Britain introduced Tim Roth and earned the Prix Italia in 1984, establishing Leland as a significant talent in film. His work on Mona Lisa in 1986, alongside Neil Jordan, starring Bob Hoskins, earned critical acclaim and several award nominations. Leland then wrote Personal Services, a film about British Madam Cynthia Payne, directed by Terry Jones. However, it was Wish You Were Here, detailing Payne's teenage years and starring Emily Lloyd, that cemented Leland's legacy, winning the Fipresci Award at Cannes and a BAFTA. His contributions extended to stage and television, including directing the musical A Tribute to the Blues Brothers, and episodes of HBO's Band of Brothers and Showtime's The Borgias. He also directed the Grammy Award-winning Concert for George, a tribute to George Harrison. His final directorial work, Virgin Territory, produced by Dino De Laurentiis, was released in 2007. David Leland's impact on British cinema is marked by his innovative storytelling, rich character portrayals, and a legacy that inspired filmmakers and audiences alike. Tribute to David Leland. Number 5. Lee Sun-kyun, a distinguished career cut short. Lee Sun-kyun, a renowned South Korean actor known for his versatility and depth, tragically passed away on December 27th at the age of 48. His death, a parent take his life, has left the entertainment world in mourning. His journey in the arts began at the Korea National University of Arts, graduating from its School of Drama. He first gained attention in musical theater before transitioning to television and film, where he carved out a significant niche for himself. His breakthrough came with the medical drama White Tower and the romantic series Coffee Prince, which propelled him to mainstream popularity. Lee's charm and talent shone through in his performances, earning him critical acclaim and a devoted following. Lee's film career was marked by a series of successful roles. He won Best Actor at the Las Palmas de Gran Canaria International Film Festival for Paju and received acclaim for his performances in Helpless, All About My Wife, and A Hard Day. However, it was his role in Bong Joon-ho's Oscar-winning film Parasite that brought him international recognition. Apart from his cinematic achievements, Lee was a beloved figure on the small screen. His work in series like Pasta, Golden Time, Miss Korea, and My Mister displayed his range and ability to connect with audiences. His most recent work included the acclaimed sci-fi thriller Dr. Brain on Apple TV and the political drama film Kingmaker. His personal life was marked by his marriage to actress Jeon Hae-jin, with whom he had 2 sons. His death under the cloud of drug abuse allegations came as a shock to many, overshadowing his professional accomplishments. Lee Sun-kyun's passing is a significant loss to the South Korean film and television industry. His contributions to the arts, marked by memorable performances and critical acclaim, will be remembered and cherished. Tribute to Lee Sun-kyun. Number 4. Willie Ruff, a legacy of jazz education and cultural discovery. Willie Ruff, a revered American jazz musician, educator, and music scholar, passed away on December 24th at the age of 92. Born in Sheffield, Alabama, Ruff's profound influence extended from the jazz stage to the halls of Yale University, where he served as a professor from 1971 until his retirement in 2017. His journey in music began at Yale School of Music, where he completed both his Bachelor and Master of Music. His professional career was marked by his long-standing collaboration with pianist Dwight Mitchell in the Mitchell-Ruff duo, which spanned over 5 decades. Their partnership was not just musically influential, but also historically significant, as they were the first jazz band to perform in the Soviet Union and China. As a performer, Ruff was known for his mastery of the French horn and double bass. He played a pivotal role in the recording of Leonard Cohen's album Songs of Leonard Cohen in 1967. Ruff's legacy as an educator is equally remarkable. His tenure at Yale School of Music was characterized by his dynamic teaching approach, blending history, ethnomusicology, and performance. He founded the Duke Ellington Fellowship Program at Yale, bridging the gap between professional artists and students, and extending its reach to young musicians in New Haven's public schools. His dedication to education also took him to UCLA, Dartmouth, and Duke University. Ruff was honored with numerous awards, including induction into the Alabama Jazz Hall of Fame and the Connecticut Governor's Arts Award. In 2013, he was awarded the prestigious Sanford Medal by Yale University's School of Music. He explored the connections between Scottish Presbyterian psalm singing and African American gospel music, contributing significantly to the understanding of cultural and musical interconnections. Willie Ruff's passing marks the end of an era, but his legacy as a musician, educator, and cultural explorer will continue to inspire and enlighten. Tribute to Willie Ruff. Number 3. Wolfgang Schäuble, a pillar of German and European politics. Wolfgang Schäuble, a towering figure in German politics, passed away at 81, leaving behind a legacy of pivotal contributions to his nation and Europe. His career spanned over 5 decades, marked by resilience, influence, and controversy. His political journey began with his election to the Bundestag at 30. A member of the Christian Democratic Union since 1965, he became integral to Germany's political landscape. His role in negotiating German reunification post the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 stands as a significant milestone in his career. This achievement was soon followed by a life-altering event, surviving an assassination attempt that left him wheelchair-bound. Despite this setback, Schäuble's political vigor remained undiminished. He played a crucial role as interior minister in the treaty that unified Germany in 1990, an accomplishment he deemed the zenith of his career. Under Chancellor Angela Merkel, he served as interior minister and later as finance minister, where he was pivotal in achieving Germany's first budget surplus in decades. His tenure as finance minister, however, was marred by controversy, especially during the Eurozone debt crisis. His staunch advocacy for austerity measures, particularly in Greece, earned him criticism and made him a polarizing figure. Yet he remained steadfast in his belief that such policies were necessary for Europe's economic stability. As president of the Bundestag, a position he held until 2021, Schäuble continued to influence German politics, emphasizing the importance of European unity and a rules-based international order. His departure from frontline politics in 2022 marked the end of an era in German politics. Remembered as a sharp thinker and passionate politician by Chancellor Olaf Scholz, Wolfgang Schäuble's impact on German and European politics will be long remembered. His commitment to his country, his resilience in the face of adversity, and his contributions to the European project define his enduring legacy. Tribute to Wolfgang Schäuble. Number 2. Jacques Delors, an architect of European unity. Jacques Delors, the influential French politician and visionary European leader, passed away in his sleep at his Paris home on December 27th at the age of 98. As the 8th president of the European Commission from 1985 to 1995, Delors was a pivotal figure in shaping modern Europe, most notably through his role in creating the single market and laying the foundations for the euro currency. Born into a family from Corrèze in Paris, Delors's early career spanned various roles in French banking and state planning. His involvement with the French Confederation of Christian Workers and the Socialist Party marked the beginning of his political journey. Delors served in the European Parliament and as France's Minister of Finance before his presidency at the European Commission. During his tenure as president of the European Commission, Delors championed policies that fostered unity among member nations. He was instrumental in creating the single market, which facilitated the free movement of people, capital, goods, and services within the European Economic Community. Despite facing opposition for his stance on austerity during the Eurozone debt crisis, Delors's commitment to a socially inclusive form of capitalism distinguished him. He emphasized wealth redistribution, industrial maximization, and marketplace reliance, becoming a defining voice against the neoliberalism of the era. Post-presidency, Delors continued to influence global education and policy making. He chaired a UNESCO Commission on Education and founded the think tank Notre Europe. His advocacy for lifelong learning and social cohesion remained a hallmark of his later years. He leaves behind a legacy as one of the most transformative figures in European integration. His vision and actions significantly shaped the European Union's identity, making him a symbol of unity and progress. Tribute to Jacques Delors. Today's top headlines. News 1. In a heart-wrenching incident, the bodies of Savannah Soto, an 18-year-old pregnant teenager, and her 23-year-old boyfriend Matthew Guerra were discovered on December 26th in San Antonio, Texas. This tragic discovery concluded a frantic search initiated after Soto missed a critical medical appointment for the induction of her labor. Savannah Soto, last seen on December 22nd at the Valencia Lofts apartment complex in Leon Valley, was reported missing when she failed to attend her scheduled appointment, being a week overdue. Concerns grew among her family when both Soto and Guerra became unreachable. Gloria Cordova, Soto's mother, described the unsettling silence following attempts to contact the couple. The situation escalated, leading to a clear alert issued by Leon Valley Police. The search ended in tragedy when a car in an apartment complex parking lot in San Antonio revealed two bodies, believed to be those of Soto and Guerra. Police Chief William McManus noted that the car might have been parked there for several days. The mysterious circumstances of their deaths have left authorities puzzled, with Chief McManus pointing to the possibility of foul play. Adding to the complexity, Soto's family hinted at potential abuse in the relationship through social media posts, contrasting with Guerra's family's defense of his character. News 2. In a devastating turn of events, wild weather in the eastern Australian states of Queensland and Victoria has led to the tragic loss of 10 lives, officials reported on December 27th. The storm, which brought severe conditions including thunderstorms and strong winds, wreaked havoc across the region, causing widespread destruction and power outages. In one of the incidents, a boat carrying 11 people capsized in Moreton Bay off the South Queensland coast amidst turbulent weather conditions. The accident resulted in the deaths of 3 men, aged 48, 59, and 69, while 8 survivors were rescued and taken to a hospital in stable condition. Queensland Police Acting Chief Superintendent Andrew Pilato noted the survivors' remarkable fortune in enduring such perilous circumstances. The storms have caused extensive damage, with over 1,000 power lines down and about 85,000 people left without electricity in parts of Queensland. The region is grappling with the aftermath of this wild weather as communities mourn the lives lost and begin the process of recovery and rebuilding. News 3. The literary world mourns the loss of Richard Bowes, an acclaimed American author of science fiction and fantasy, who passed away on December 24th at the age of 79. Born in Boston, Massachusetts on January 8, 1944, Bowes was known for his imaginative storytelling and contributions to speculative fiction. Bowes' journey into the world of writing began with courses under Mark Eisenstein at Hofstra University, leading him to move to Manhattan in 1965. He embarked on his writing career in the early 1980s, publishing notable works such as War Child, Feral Cell, and Goblin Market. In 1992, Bowes captivated readers with his semi-autobiographical Kevin Grierson series, primarily featured in the magazine of fantasy and science fiction. This series culminated in the novel Minions of the Moon, which won a Lambda Literary Award in 2000. His story Streetcar Dreams from this collection also won the World Fantasy Award for Best Novella in 1998. Bose's rich storytelling continued with Transfigured Night and Other Stories, and Streetcar Dreams and Other Midnight Fancies. His innovative mosaic novel, From the Files of the Time Rangers, featured stories nominated for Nebula Awards. News 4. In a tragic turn of events at Taylor Swift's Eras Tour concert in Rio de Janeiro, Brazilian fan Ana Clara Benavides died of heat exhaustion. The incident occurred on November 17th, amidst a record-breaking heat wave in the country, with temperatures soaring to 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Benavides, who fainted during the second song of Swift's performance at Nilton Santos Stadium, was rushed to Salgado Filho Hospital. However, she couldn't be saved. A forensic report from Rio's Forensic Medical Institute attributed her death to cardiovascular and respiratory issues caused by the extreme heat. Following the incident, Swift postponed her next concert, citing extreme temperatures in Rio, and expressed her heartbreak over Benavides' death in a social media post. News 5. Gypsy Rose Blanchard, the woman whose life story captured national attention due to her involvement in the murder of her abusive mother, is set for release from the Chillicothe Correctional Center in Missouri this Thursday. Now 32, Blanchard's case highlighted the extreme abuse she suffered under her mother, Dee Dee Blanchard, who forced her to feign disability for years. In 2016, Blanchard was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to 10 years in prison. Her mother's death in 2015, orchestrated by Blanchard and her then-boyfriend Nicholas Godejohn, brought to light the harrowing reality of Munchausen by proxy abuse that Gypsy endured. Godejohn, who carried out the stabbing, received a life sentence. The Missouri Department of Corrections granted Blanchard parole earlier this year, marking a significant turn in her story. Post-release, Blanchard has expressed her wish to meet Taylor Swift and attend a Kansas City Chiefs game. Number 1. Gaston Glock, revolutionizing firearms with iconic Glock handgun. The Austrian inventor and namesake of the globally recognized Glock handgun passed away on December 27, 2023, at the age of 94. The news was confirmed by firearms company Glock Inc., although the cause of death was not disclosed. Glock's legacy is deeply intertwined with the creation of the Glock pistol, a firearm that redefined the standards of handgun manufacturing. Initially designed for the Austrian military and law enforcement, in the early 1980s, the Glock pistol was remarkable for its innovative design, featuring a unique combination of a lightweight plastic frame and an efficient safety system. This design not only made the handgun more affordable and easier to produce, but also more reliable and user-friendly. Before inventing the handgun that would carry his name to every corner of the globe, Gaston Glock was primarily engaged in manufacturing knives, ammunition clips, and other military equipment. However, it was the Glock pistol that catapulted him to international fame. Introduced to the U.S. market in 1985, it quickly gained immense popularity, especially among law enforcement agencies. An estimated 2/3 of U.S. police departments adopted Glock pistols, and the brand came to dominate a significant share of the U.S. handgun market. Gaston Glock's life was not without controversy. He survived an assassination attempt in 1999 involving a business associate and was later embroiled in a highly publicized divorce with his first wife, Helga. Despite these challenges, Glock remained largely focused on his business, leading the company to a valuation of approximately $1.5 billion as of 2017. In a statement, Glock Inc. paid tribute to its founder, highlighting his contributions to the firearms industry and the enduring legacy of the Glock brand. The company emphasized Glock's commitment to quality and customer satisfaction, a principle that has guided the brand to its current position as a leader in the handgun industry. Gaston Glock's innovative vision and entrepreneurial spirit will continue to resonate within the firearms community and beyond. His impact on small arms development has left an indelible mark, making the Glock pistol a symbol of modern firearm technology. Tribute to Gaston Glock.